It's 2:23 a.m. I wanted to do an update earlier, but I didn't really get around to it. I'm in my basement, just relaxing. Supposed to be relaxing, I know, but um, I did some things. I was feeling better today. Like, my system was pretty shot the majority of yesterday. I ended up having, my brother recommended that I eat something salty, and it took a while, but eventually it like normalized my blood pressures and my heart rate and everything like that. It was like every time I would stand up, I would start getting like heart palpitations, and it was making me feel sick, like I didn't feel right. So standing was a bit of a struggle yesterday, so I spent most of my day like laying in bed and everything. Today I feel better. Um, my mood was a little up and down, but I feel fine now. And I just kind of want to do a little bit of cleaning up and not take it overboard and just kind of relax and stuff. Probably going to be up for a while. Maybe I'll make some videos for some peoples, depending on how I'm feeling. Try not to do too much. I gotta keep on repeating that to myself. I did my last day of the pleurisy meds today, and I'm hoping that it gets better. Like, the pains is not gone yet. I don't know why. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's just gonna take a little longer. So, like, I did look it up, and I saw that most people get like the pains all the way up in their chest, but I didn't get that bad until like I was in the hospital. Because normally I get it here, like under my ribs, and I ignored that for like a week or two until like it got really hard for me to like, it got worse every time I breathed. So, and then it started feeling like it was wrapping up around, and then like the pain started going up higher to like where my heart was. And by then they gave me the meds, and then it felt better. But then I didn't take the meds as instructed, and the pains was less. But then it like, on the last day that I was supposed to rest, I found out that yes, I do have to rest for like 2 weeks for it to get better. Um, so the last day, it just got worse pretty quickly. So I was like, fuck, I gotta do the meds correctly. And then do the resting correctly, like follow the instructions. I'm not very good at taking meds. It's very hard for me to remember daily meds. I prefer as needed meds for myself. So yeah, anyway, I went to like a kids soccer game earlier. Weather was pretty nice. Had some pizza for dinner. Um, I took some naps. I haven't been sleeping well again. Like, I don't know why. I woke up like every hour that I tried to sleep last night, and then I tried to nap and I'd wake up. Tried to nap 2 times when I'd get really tired, and I'd wake up within like 45 minutes. So, starting to feel kind of tired again. But I did get at least like 2 days of really good sleep because I was drinking a lot. I'm going to be drinking tonight too, but I didn't drink yesterday because obviously like my body was, I thought I was dehydrated, but the people in the blood pressure subreddit, there was like, um, blood pressure usually goes up when you're dehydrated, but my blood pressure was all over the place. Like, I only posted like some blood pressure pictures, um, but I had to keep on checking it every time I would start feel funky, and I did have like recordings of it high, and I had recordings of it low. I had it normal once, and I was like, "Yay, it's getting better," and then it like got worse. The lowest I recorded yesterday was like 45 diastolic, so it was like pretty low. Um, And then like the highest heart rate I got from standing was like 145, something like that, which was pretty high. Um, I don't remember any systolic numbers that were like unusual. But yeah, my shit was like all over the place. But I don't know what the fuck that was because they said it wasn't dehydrations. But they said a portion of people do get low blood pressure with dehydrations. Um, but yeah, I think maybe it could have been like the pleurisy probably acting up. I have no idea now. I don't know. They suspected maybe it was like anxiety or like panic attacks, but I didn't feel like that. Because I get those pretty frequently and I have meds for that. And when I do have them, and yeah, like it didn't feel the same. But obviously, I've been dealing with like passing out issues, blood pressure issues. When I first started going to the doctors, they would record me with like high blood pressure, and they'd be like, "You're not on high blood pressure meds," and I'd be like, "No." Um, and then the last time I went to the docs, there was like, "You have low blood pressures," and I was like, because they didn't want to give me blood pressure meds that was recommended to me by a neuro ophthalmologist to just try and see if it helped with my migraines. Just a tiny dose of like blood pressure meds. Um, the neuro ophthalmologist wanted me to try, and with my migraines being so bad, I was like, let's just try it, let's try it, let's try it. And it was like, no, your blood pressure's too low. I was like, it's just a tiny dose. Like, let's just try it. They was like, no, you have low blood pressure. So somewhere, it's like sometimes I guess I go to the doctors and it comes in high. Sometimes it's low. Um, it just kind of varies. So I ended up getting like a blood pressure cuff just to see like how low is it dipping because I do get like dizzy spells a lot. Um, and I have days where I just don't feel good, where I feel like a pack of lead, like fucking just, I don't know, just fucking heavy as hell, have no fucking energy whatsoever. And then I realized when I did check my blood pressure that it would be low. Then the lowest recording I ever like recorded, I think, was like in the 30s for diastolic, which is pretty low. So that explains why I be feeling shitty sometimes. So it's like I'm starting to like learn the the reason why I be feeling so shitty sometimes is it's usually my blood pressure is acting up. But I don't have any heart problems or anything like that because it was like, go to the doctors. And I was like, I've been to the doctors. I've had 2 Holter monitors. I did just recently have a chest x-ray, an EKG, and blood test, and all those were fine. Um, what they said is I have neurocardiogenic syncope and psychogenic syncope. So uh, my system just doesn't work very well due to like stress or PTSD. So a psychogenic syncope is like I researched all of this because I didn't know they're not very good at explaining shit. I just like to research and double check and stuff like that. So psychogenic syncope is like if someone like passes out from seeing blood. It's just some people have that reaction. Um, and neurocardiogenic syncope is, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's vasovagal syncope, and it's just something and the nervous system doesn't work good, so the body functions and the organs don't get the right signals, and which makes sense because I get hella migraines, which is also a neurological disorder, and I just consider it like my brain glitching, like the wrong signals are getting sent. Um, those are extremely painful. So yeah, like yesterday was pretty funky, but today it seems like everything is like normalizing now because I'm feeling better. I'm like getting the itch to do things. So I'm gonna try to just relax, not do much. I still want to do some things as it's late. I should probably try to sleep, but like my sleep's just not being good right now. But then it hardly ever is. So kind of used to that. But yeah, just doing a little update, I guess, right now, because I'm just chilling. Um, might be at my computer, like fucking editing some videos and watching movies, and just cleaning up just a little bit. Everything that I wanted to get done yesterday, I couldn't get done because I was feeling ill. So, um, yeah, just sit and wait. Get this pleurisy over with because apparently it can get worse if I don't tend to it. Um, and it could get pretty severe if I ignore it. So I don't need more problems. I'm trying to do shit. It's summer. I'm trying to feel good. There's supposed to be more tanning days coming up so I can work on my tans. And yeah, I guess that is all. Bye.